I'm talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep in love.
What is up, folks? It is I, Jetson, and I'm here to watch a video with you. I borrowed my daughter's camera, so hopefully this works. Hers does not have a flippable screen, so I cannot actually see if this is in focus. So if it's not, I guess this is going to be more of a listening video, more than a video that you need to see me in. Sorry. Anyways, I think you know which video this is. God, my setup is janky today. Anyways, I think you guys know which video this is. It's Amberlynn. The reason why I keep gaining weight, I do believe the video was. I can't wait to hear it. I'm freaking stoked. So you guys know how I like to do my videos. We watch videos together. We cringe in unison like the family that we are. Comments are due. So slap on your happy faces, get really shit-faced, or just get a bunch of coffee. That's what I did. Let's get ready to rumble. Or probably eat a couple thousand calories in one day. Whichever. Away we go.
Hey guys!
Oh no, sweetheart. Highs are for winners. No high for you.
Today's video is going to be me sharing what I ate a few days ago.
I'm sorry, what you ate a few days ago? Do you get multiple cheat days on your diets? Just asking.
Where I woke up positive, determined, ready to be on track, and I started the day really good and I felt good, and then somewhere in the middle of the day it all came tumbling down.
Somewhere in the middle of the day it all came tumbling down. Yeah, that sounds like lunch. It sounds like you didn't make it to lunch. You couldn't even care about your health till lunchtime. Congratulations.
I am going to be sharing calories and everything, and at the end of this I'm going to share, because I have my laptop right here, and I pay for premium on my FitnessPal for when I count calories. It shows the totals of everything. So not only am I going to show you calories, but I'm going to show you how many carbs I had, how much fat I had, protein, sodium, and sugar for the whole day. So being totally transparent right now, I feel kind of vulnerable, embarrassed, ashamed, but this is why I've gained weight. And I want to show you guys what it is that is causing the weight gain. I mean, obviously it's the overeating and stuff like that, but
obviously. Jackass.
I want to physically show you. So I'm going to show photos of the food that I ate, because I took pictures of everything. It was for myself, for accountability. I've been trying to do that lately, but I decided I feel like it's important that I show this. So
Stop. You'll take accountability by documenting your failure. Put forth all this effort to document your failure. But you can't put forth the effort to stop yourself from perpetrating these failures. Yeah, it's us. You're right, it's us. We're the assholes. Always. Yep. We just don't understand. You are so precious.
Let's get into it. So for meal one, I had a Premier protein shake and cookies and cream. It was 160 calories. I'm referencing on my FitnessPal on my laptop. If you guys see me look over here. It was the first time I ever had the cookies and cream flavor of the Premier protein. And I want to say I have tried chocolate and vanilla as well. And out of the three, the vanilla is disgusting. Premier protein, cookies and cream is the way to grow. It's the way to go. So I definitely recommend it. So for meal number two, I made a veggie stir fry. So I had baby carrots that were 35 calories that I cut up myself. I had broccoli, which was 60 calories, some baby sweet corn, which came out to 60 calories. The water chestnuts came out to 100. And then I used 6 tablespoons of General Tso sauce, which was 198 calories. So for this meal, it was 453.
Okay. So you counted the calories in General Tso's sauce. Let's get a roundabout idea of how much sugar's in it. Holy shit, it's got 396.7 milligrams of sodium. That's based on a 2,000 calorie diet. 10.3 grams of sugar. Total carbs is 12.4 grams of carbs, which, as you know, your body breaks down into sugar. There's no vitamin D, no calcium, no iron. Congratulations. So you just basically had a bunch of sodium and sugar. Great job. Great job. Really, really healthy. You turn that into a really good meal.
Honestly, it was super, super delicious. 10 out of 10 recommend. I thoroughly loved it and it filled me up like a lot. So I'm not sure what switched inside of me. I overeat in large quantities for several different reasons and it just felt very robotic.
It's called sugar. You just dosed your body with sugar. Sugar. Congratulations. You gave yourself a bunch of vegetables and then dumped a bag of sugar on them. What did you have before that? Yeah, you had protein shake. Wonder how much sugar was in that. Yeah, it might not have had a lot of sugar, but add that on top of the huge pack of sugar you had for lunch. You're eating sugar. You're addicted to sugar and carbohydrates. And imagine that. You had a bunch of sugar, and then now you're spiraling. Oh, this is gonna get good, I can tell. I can tell. I'm just gonna count calories. This is gonna be so easy. I don't need to go to a dietitian. I can count calories. I'm like super good at it. Oh, someone beat me in the face with a shovel, please. This is getting redundant. I don't need a doctor's help. I don't need a dietitian. I know how to do it. I just overeat. Yeah, that's why you need help. I can't, like, I need a lot of food to survive. I remember once she said that someone said you can't eat that much food, and she's like, if I don't eat, I'll die. Which is not even what someone said at all. They said if you don't cut down on the amount of food you eat, and she immediately said, if I don't eat, I'll die. Like it's black and white. You either eat or you don't. There's no middle ground. Why do you think they say 2,000 calorie diet? Because it's usually the amount of calories they tell you to eat. Well, don't even get me started on having fibromyalgia. There was this study they did once that said losing weight and cutting sugars out of your diet is seen in some patients to decrease pain. They put me on a 1,500 calorie diet, dude. I got 500 calories, 3 meals. And it cut almost all sugars out of my diet. Didn't do shit but make me hungry. But I still did it. I just wanted to try anything. I didn't die. Seriously didn't die. It didn't work, but it didn't die. This girl had it all dressed up to tell us that she's a moron. Next time I do something stupid, I gotta dress up. I gotta make sure I dress up. Remind me that.
I felt like I couldn't control myself with everything that I'm about to show you. So prior to these next food decisions, I guess you could say, they're not even decisions, because it's like I literally felt like it wasn't me.
Y'all heard that, right? Dietary demonic possession. It's a thing. I need an old priest and a young priest, and then I need the Betty Crocker cookbook. I need the lamb sauce. We need to do an exorcism, guys. Someone get Bobby Flay. I need Bobby Flay, and I need Gordon Ramsey. I need Betty Crocker cookbook and some lamb sauce. That's the only way we're gonna exorcise these demons out this bitch. Oh my God. If we don't get this shit done quick, that demonic possession is gonna eat her to death. There's nothing we can do about it then. Oh my God. Someone called the Church of Gordon Ramsey. I need the Church of Gordon Ramsey up in this bitch. Oh my God. Oh, dietary demonic possession. Ain't never heard of it before, but I believe it. I believe it's true. Someone tell Gordon Ramsay we got some issues up in this bitch. Ooh. The Holy Book of Betty Crocker, please help her. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord. The power of lamb sauce compels you. The power of lamb sauce compels you, bitch. Are we done yet? No, there's more. Okay. Power of lamb sauce compels you, bitch.
The first 2 meals that I had, I was very intuitive with it. I was thinking about what I feel like would be right for me and my calorie limit and what would make me feel the best. But everything I eat from this point on, I wasn't thinking. I'm not making excuses whatsoever. It's just how it is for me, unfortunately.
Yeah. What you up to? You are not gonna believe this. This bitch is going full, like, edible demonic possession type shit. I'm serious. Dead serious. She's trying to say, like, I don't even remember. I don't even know. I know, right? We need to get Bobby Flay. We need to get some Gordon Ramsay. We need, dude, the power of lamb sauce compels you type shit. I'm not even joking. Look up her video. I know. This is some tomato cage bullshit, bitch. Oh no. Bitch is probably running around with a drumstick in her purse. Can't even remember. Tray of brownies in her shoes or something. I have to go. I forgot I was doing a video. Bye.
So, here we have a box of Wheat Thins, and we have this garlic and herb soft spreadable cheese, which is super amazing. So, they were both unopened, and by the time I was done, I ate the whole bag of Wheat Thins, which is 128 pieces according to their nutritional thing on the back of it. And I ate all of the garlic and herb cheese, which is so good, which supposedly is 18 tablespoons. So for the Wheat Thins, it was 1,120 calories and for the spreadable cheese was 600 calories, which came out to 1,720.
Congratulations, you'll never take a dump again.
And I want to tell you right now, after this, I felt so sick. My stomach started cramping and it was going on for about an hour, just like these horrible pains, and it was 100% because of the cheese. Obviously, if I would have had a normal portion, I wouldn't have felt sick like that, but I ate the whole thing and it was like autopilot. So it was about an hour later and I was still feeling sick, but it's almost like I couldn't stop myself from eating. So I had 2 packs of these salami snack packs. I like to have them as a snack, but unfortunately, sometimes they are a trigger for me. For 1 pack is 150 calories, and since I had 2 packs, it was 300. As you can tell, I don't know if you guys can tell, like, I don't know if it's visible, but I'm feeling kind of anxious sharing all this. Whew. Like, I'm just starting to feel kind of like antsy, and I don't know, something about sharing this day for me, especially this day of eating, is just like really hard because this is like a really bad day of eating for me.
Yes. This has to be really hard for you. A person who would want help would call their doctor. A person who digs attention gets on the internet. Why are you telling us this? You need to get help. At a minimum, you need to call your psychiatrist. Fuck that. At a minimum, you need to call a primary care physician. At what point do you think this is the thing you need to do? What? What? Am I the only one who sees this? I can't be the only one. Really? I can't be the only one who sees this. Are we gonna get one of those things where she's like, I'm sharing this because I don't want you guys out there who's the same as me to struggle alone? You're not a role model. You sharing this does not make you a role model. It makes you a bad influence. It makes you Eugenia Cuny. You're exactly the reason YouTube made the policy for harmful content. Congratulations. I just can't believe you think this is okay. This is insane. God. This continue, sure. Let's go.
And after I had the salami, I thought to myself, I need something sweet. So I had chocolate covered peanuts. It was 400 calories worth. So in this picture, this is all that was left. So this is exactly how much I ate of it. because I had ate some like days prior. So for those two things came out to 700 calories. And I didn't stop there. A few hours later, I had couscous in roasted garlic olive oil, and I had the whole box to myself. And you can see in this bowl, this is how much it was. It doesn't look like a lot, but it was a whole box, and that came out to 810 calories.
Where the fuck is Becky? I'm not putting this on Becky, but this is not Becky's problem, but they're engaged. That's the woman she's going to marry. This is an issue. This is a problem. Where is Becky? She just... Never mind. Who gives a shit? Obviously she doesn't.
And I remember while I was eating it, I was probably halfway through with the bowl and I was no longer hungry. I was full. My stomach hurt. I was bloating. I felt miserable, sluggish, but it's like I couldn't stop eating it. And I do this thing when I have salty, I want something sweet afterwards. So I had about 4 tablespoons of this Jif creamy peanut butter, and that came out to 380 calories. Yeah. So that's everything I ate, and that's the reason why I'm gaining weight, because I start every day, majority of every day, on track, and then something just shifts inside of me, and it's like I'm no longer who I was when I first woke up, and it's so confusing to me. So in total, I ate 4,223 calories.
Hey, someone get a phone in Guinness. This might be a new world record. Oh, no, I don't mean for the calories. In one day, I mean for the biggest moron in the world. I think we got a ringer.
I had 472 carbs, 206 fat, 137 protein. The sodium and the sugar is like what really triggers me. I had 8,017 milligrams of sodium.
Well, sweet Jesus, you didn't burst into flames? You can't handle your sodiums. Oh my goodness. That much sodium and you didn't burst into flames? Take down the whole apartment complex? That's crazy. Wow. The whole reason you didn't want to do that one dietitian's diet. Can't handle that much sodium. You're an idiot.
And I had 144 grams of sugar. It is very hard to count calories on a day where I binge, because it just, seeing the numbers makes it more real for me, because when I binge, it's like afterwards I feel so regretful and disgusting and horrible and sick, and I try to just not think about it anymore. And that's usually what happens, but seeing the numbers like this is just awful. It's an awful feeling, and it just furthermore makes me question how I can continue to do this to myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are again, as per usual. This is the part where she gets us not to put horrible shit in her comments by saying, this makes me question how I do this to myself. It makes me fear for my life, honestly. I really have to get my shit together. I might have to find a doctor to help me. she acts like this is the lowest moment. The moment that makes her wake up. When you know, goddamn well it's not. She's obviously not taking this seriously. I honestly think she feels nothing about this. I think she's saying this because she seriously fucking gained weight and she needed a way to spin this. So she's pumping at that whole struggle about this. She's really leaning into that whole addiction shit. I'm not saying that the addiction's not real, but I'm getting really tired of hearing my addiction, but not so I'm gonna get help part following it. How can someone say I really question if I'm ever gonna be able to stop, but then not say, so I'm going to have to do this? Right, you know? I keep shooting heroin and ODing. And I mean, like, I know I should quit because the paramedics keep getting sick of bringing me back to life. And it really makes me question if I should even give myself drugs at all. But I'm just really gonna have to think about what I'm gonna do with my life. That's kind of what it's like, listening to her do this. And she acts like it's something she's never said before. Oh my God, I sounded like her just then. And you can tell she said all this shit so many times because she says it with absolutely no emotion. It's mostly reflex or repetition. Sorry. She's making an aneurysm pop in my brain. My inner child just like trashed the whole fucking frontal part of my brain and is just like, burn the whole place down, we're leaving.
But it doesn't make me question why I feel as horrible as I do. This definitely, like, these numbers are the answer to everything I've been asking myself. Why am I gaining weight? Why can't I breathe as good anymore? Why can't I walk as long as I used to? Why am I so swollen? Like, oh, yeah. You know, I just wish more people were open about things like this on YouTube because no one's perfect in their journey. But I can understand why there's not many videos of people talking about this because it's scary and people are judgmental and it's really hard to talk about, especially to a bunch of strangers and like a huge audience. Anyone could be watching this, but I think that's the reason why I wanted to show you guys, is because I know there's a lot of people who watch me who struggle just like I do. You guys aren't alone. You guys aren't alone. And I know there's so many people who look normal online who struggle like I do. And it's just like very, very unfortunate that like you see my struggles physically. I thoroughly believe that my weight is just a symptom of something else.
You are not a role model. When you get help and you get control of what's wrong with you, then you can begin to be a role model. What you are doing right now is you are making people that struggle like you think there is no hope. You are tending to make them believe that there's no reason to try. It's an uphill battle that you never can get over. Stop. It takes a few phone calls for people to help you up that hill and over top of it. And then it's all downhill from there. Stop pretending to be a role model. You're driving me fucking bananas. There are so many great weight loss channels that are role models. Beast to Beast is one of them. Stop. You're doing it again. You want to be a role model without actually doing any work. You are everything that's wrong with the world. You don't take control of the things that hinder us. You let it control you. I understand addiction's a horrible thing. I've been there. I took something that was actually a substance you become addicted to, not a sandwich. So, stop it. Just stop, please. You make people feel miserable. Just stop. I'm going to go because the things I want to say to you right now yeah, that's right.
Anyways, I'm just rambling now, but yeah, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and if you guys liked it, I can do more.
Fucking don't do any more.
What I ate today's on track, off track, whatever. But I hope that you guys did enjoy the little insight and peek into why I am clearly gaining weight. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Now you know why I'm gaining weight. No, we knew why you were gaining weight. Because you're lazy. You know, when you think you don't have sympathy for someone, you really then lose any shred of possibly having sympathy for them. You know what I mean? She really just knows how to fucking... She knows how to take possible sympathy away. Like, future sympathy that you might, like, gain for her. I've never seen anybody think she's entitled to be a role model, even when she's not. It's like if someone went to the Olympics, they were over 600 pounds, have never done shot put in their life. They went in a scooter to the shot put event, didn't know how to shot put, and just rode around on their scooter. And then were pissed off they didn't get the gold medal. That would be Amber. That would be Amberlynn. Then she'd sue him. The Olympics didn't give me the gold medal. Oh, you didn't know how to shot put, and you didn't get out of the scooter. So? What's the problem? The girl's never suffered a day in her life that wasn't at her own hands. Why does she have all that trash in her house if this is what happens to it? All of it's sugar. She's eating nothing but trash and sugar and carbohydrates, and she's wondering why she has so many issues. It's like I ate that General Tso's fucking sugary shit, and I was like, I don't know what happened. I just went into turbo mode and wolfed down everything in the house. Where the fuck is Becky? Is Becky just hiding in the guest room with her thumb up her ass? If I was Becky, I'd take that ring back and be like, I'm not marrying someone who's planning to kill herself before the wedding. Jesus. You've got to be kidding. I'm sorry. I've gone from Jetson to apeshit in like what? What is this video? 10 minutes? This video this video has sucked my will to live. Why did she even put this up? Did she think because I'm being so honest, no one will tell me I'm an asshole? Yeah, no. That's not how this works. She wants accountability without the actual accountability. You guys are so mean to me. Really? Well. Now, if you excuse me, after all this, I'm gonna go play tag in traffic. I hope you guys are doing well. I am. Was. She got all dressed up to make an ass out of herself. Gotta love her. Well, like, share, subscribe, and if you don't, that's perfectly fine. I'm an asshole. I like to eat 4,000 calories in a day and a whole tin of cheese, just to make sure I won't take a dump. I like to hold on to those 4,000 calories as long as humanly possible. And I'm a role model for it. There's a lot of kids that have me on their Make-A-Wish Foundation list. Boom. I'll talk to you guys later. But no, yeah, for real. Like, share, subscribe. But if you don't, it's perfectly fine. I'll be sitting here at this desk, talking to myself in front of my daughter's camera. Or my own, if they ever send it back to me. Hopefully it's soon. My phone's got too many photos of other things in it. So, you know. I will talk to you guys later. Make sure you don't light house fires. Make sure you don't beat anyone up. And make sure you recycle. Adeuces.